Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Yvanna Brooke, and I'm back with a new video. You know what it is. I'm super lit as usual, and I'm so surprised. I have never done a top anything series, and I think it's about time because I got a lot of favorites, but they're like really specific. So these are my top 4 favorite serums for combination skin and hyperpigmentation. So if you have oily skin or if you have dry skin, you can still find something here too, because I have both of those on my face. Right here, I'm dry, right here, I'm oily, and I have hyperpigmentation everywhere. So first, I'm gonna kind of do this in the order of how I would use them, but some of these serums you can kind of use anywhere in your serum routine. But anytime you use a serum, it's going to be after you've washed your face, ideally after toner, and before your moisturizer. So all of these that I'm about to show you, you're going to put on after your cleanser and before your moisturizer, okay? So let's start with the first one. This is the Ghost Democracy Floodgate HA Serum. So HA is hyaluronic acid, if you aren't familiar. And what hyaluronic acid does is it hydrates and plumps your skin. It helps not remove fine lines, but remove the appearance of fine lines, because it's doing that plumping effect to your skin. Basically, I use this every morning, every night. I use 2 to 3 drops. Sometimes I use a lot of it, and there's no point. You don't have to do that. So you only need 3 or 4 drops, just enough to cover your face, and it should absorb right in. And basically, this is for anyone who has dry skin, aging skin, fine lines, dehydrated skin, or any breakouts due to like your skin barrier being damaged. I used this at a time when my skin barrier was way worse off, and oh my god, thank the Lord that I found this, because hyaluronic acid just it just gives your skin something that it needs. So this Ghost Democracy one is special in my opinion out of all of the ones that I've tried, because this one is not sticky. That's the one thing. Everyone talks about hyaluronic acid this, hyaluronic acid that, but it can be very uncomfortable if you get one that is not well formulated. For example, the Inky was hyaluronic acid. I think it works well, but I also don't love the sticky residue. Although it doesn't linger on my face, I don't like feeling that way at all. So I like that this one is light. It doesn't irritate me. It just goes on nice and smooth, like very liquidy. It's very liquidy, that's what I like, and just absorbs right in and makes my skin feel just as good as any other hyaluronic acid. I also like this one because although it is $34, you do get 1 fluid ounce, which I find is actually quite a bit more than most others. So I really like that. I feel like you get a good amount for what you're getting, and it works well. And it works well with everything, so no pilling or anything like that. If you're hyaluronic acid pill, girl, you out of luck, because like, what else are you gonna do? Like, none of your serums can pill because you have to put moisturizer on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a non sequitur. We can't do it. After I put on my hyaluronic acid, I usually go in with a vitamin C. Y'all already know. If you watch my videos, you know I'm obsessed with the Medicube Deep Vita C ampule. This is probably only my 2nd pack that I've opened, because it comes with 3 of these in a pack, which is one of the reasons why I like it. But I run through this like water. It's so good to my skin. It is the best vitamin C serum that I have used. I've used the Youth to the People one, I've used the Bliss one, I've used a lot. What it does, if you aren't familiar with vitamin C, honey, oh my god, like, bless you, baby, because you're about to be blessed, because you're about to be like, wow, I didn't even know. Yes, honey, it's so good for your skin. What it does is it's going to brighten your skin, it's going to fade your dark marks, and the best time to use it is morning, especially morning, because the way that these antioxidants work, it works best during the day where it can get sunlight, but not sun exposure, if that makes sense. So you always have to use SPF with your vitamin C. Don't think about getting this if you do not always have an SPF in your routine, or if you, oh, sometimes I miss a day. Girl, don't do it. Don't do it, because it's not good. Don't do it. Don't try and incorporate vitamin C if you're not going to have SPF, because it's not going to give you the results that you need, number one. It's going to damage your skin. It's just, don't do it. What I love about this one is that not only is it extremely effective, but it feels great. You get 3 tubes in your 1 pack. So for 1 pack of 3, it's $53, and you get 1 of the pipettes, and you just keep putting it into like your new little ampule. So I love that because it's super, super potent, and that's my favorite thing about this product. I just feel like I get results. Like my skin obviously looks better than the month before, and then the month before, and the month before. So this is a 7-day treatment. So if you just have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, you probably won't end up having to use this treatment a lot. But if you're like me and you got a ton of, you can see now, more so pores, but you can see I have some acne marks. So for that, I use this. It works well. I'm honestly really impressed. It's just so good. It's so good. Next. Okay. But let me tell you something. Like, let me let you in on something that is like, I think this is gonna be like the new thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm onto something. I feel like this is gonna change the game for a lot of the girls that are suffering from hyperpigmentation, dark marks, acne scars. I think this is a serum that, like, if you are already in vitamin C world, if you're already got your SPF, if you're like, okay, Yvanna, show me something new, show me something new. I need a boost. I need to actually get rid of these acne scars. I'm ready to get tough on my skin. You know what I mean? Not tough as in it's gonna hurt. Totally understand you. I know how frustrating it can be. So if you are battling your dark marks, I totally recommend Alpha Arbutin. Hopefully I'm saying that right, because I'm gonna be saying it probably for the rest of my life. I love this. I've only been using this maybe a month or so, but the results, baby, they speak for themselves. So you use this AM and PM every day after your vitamin C. You don't have to. Technically, this one for Inky List is formulated to layer in any order. So that is one of the reasons why I like this. They make it really easy to use. Basically, this is the only one I've tried, so I don't really have a reason for why I like this one besides it's the only one I've tried. It is $11.99, so it is really affordable, and you get 1 fluid ounce. I'm just loving the results. So one of the things when you look this up, you will see that people will say that it is a skin lightener, and I don't think that's the case personally. Like, you can see my skin pretty much matches my face, or is as close as it usually is. But the brightening effects, like the way this boosts my vitamin C, it's unreal. Like, it's just unreal. You just notice like your face, your whole face just starts looking brighter. So I'm really excited to see what my skin's going to look like in 3 months of using this. I also like the texture of it. It's just a really nice, like, gel-like texture. I've never had a serum that like comes in a squeezy. Like, I was like, serum. I don't know. But I really like this. Y'all definitely be seeing this in the upcoming skincare routine. It's just like, get into it, get into it, get into it, get into it. This is honestly the serum that made me want to make this video, because I was like, wait, y'all, I haven't made a skincare purchase in a minute. But baby, when I ran out of this, I ran and I doubled the size. I was like, I need more. So this is the Typology Mattifying Serum with 10% azelaic acid. So what this does is it mattifies your skin and can prevent future breakouts, as well as like minimizing your pores or the appearance of pores. So I'm so excited for this to really kick in. The one thing about this is it will take maybe like 2 or 3 days of consistent use, which is nothing. In skincare world, that's nothing. So I really don't mind that at all. And once you do get it into your system, it took even longer for me to start getting greasy again. Like, I didn't repurchase this probably until a month after I stopped using it, because I didn't notice, you know what I mean? And then I was like, oh, I am dripping, and like, oh my God, I couldn't believe how much this was doing for me. So I really, really like it. I use 2 to 3 drops on my face in the morning and at night. And then once my skin does adjust and I start realizing that I wake up, I'm not greasy kind of thing, then I just use it at night just to save product and not to mix too much in the morning. But you can use it morning and night. I haven't had a problem with that. Hey, the first few days, I definitely use this morning and night. This is definitely for people who have greasy skin, oily skin, pores. It works extremely well and it doesn't dry your skin out. I just love the way I look with it on. Like, I don't know what is in this serum, y'all, but it is like magic. Like, I get that, like, I have very oily skin. Like, I don't blot very often and I'm very comfortable being greasy. Like, I'm just used to it, I guess. But it's like, y'all, if you're a really oily girl, like, you just always got shine, like, and I know how you feel, because I'm always shiny. Like, even my eyebrows right now, like, y'all see it. It's just, I'm shiny. It's like just shiny ass person, and it's fine. But bro, when you don't have that grease on your face, like, I don't want to be like weird, but like, your face looks better. Like, my face, like, my features weren't as distorted, because obviously, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, grease does distort your face just a little bit, because the light is bouncing off of it in different ways, so it's highlighted in ways that aren't really all that flattering. Sometimes, obviously, let my little grease come through, I look good. So, but sometimes I don't want it all over my face. So I really appreciate this serum for kind of showing me what my face would look like with just normal skin and not just grease all the time. So I don't know, I really love it. I'm so excited for it to kick in, especially what it does for your pores too, because when you're not producing so much oil, like, honestly, my pores are huge right now, but I got this yesterday, so I think in a few days I'm gonna see a huge difference, and my skin just looks like almost like rosy. I don't know, I've been trying to, but I was like, girl, don't say that, don't say rosy, because like, what does that even mean? Because like, I'm black, I'm like, I don't even think that means like blushing or pink. It's just like, there was something like lively about my skin when I was using it. I don't know, but rosy is just the word that comes to mind. Yes, those are my top 4 serums. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, don't forget to leave it a like. If you like me, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more of me, you can always check me out on my Instagram, Yvanna. And other than that, I will see you in my next video. Bye.
You're the best out of all of them. I read every letter you sent, even when you left